Phyllis Barone, Queen on the Green, here for Michigan Golfer News. We are at the Intrepid Invitational hosted by Nancy Lopez. And actually, Nancy, we were talking about this back in January at the PGA show, weren't we?
We sure were. And look, it's come to fruition, and it's just going to keep growing. And I'm excited. We had a great day, blessed with great weather. And, everybody that comes to this, any kind of event like this here at American Dunes, they have such great spirit. And it's just fun to be here and to be able to, make this happen. Linda Lane was really that, she's the one that brainstormed at the very beginning about doing this and, honoring women in the military and special women. So it was her dream. Unfortunately, something happened to her mother. She's okay, but she had to leave us. And so she wasn't here to enjoy this first wonderful event that she wanted to create. So anyway, we're here, and I think we did really well. And we're going to make Linda proud, and we're going to, just keep helping Folds of Honor because it's such a great organization.
Well, you recently got appointed. You're on the board, right, Nancy?
Yes, I am. I just got on the board.
Wonderful. And then you actually were pretty influential in getting Amy Grant to entertain us last night, right?
Well, I've known Amy Grant for a long time. And when I was on the LPGA tour, we had the Sara Lee Classic in Nashville. And I got to meet her then, and that's been years ago. And Vince, I played golf. He was my partner when we were playing. And, she is just fabulous. I mean, she's really a legend in the in the music industry. And I don't know if people realize how wonderful it was to have her here. I know when I called her agent, I don't want to bother Amy. I have her number, but I said, I'm going to call her agent first. I didn't want to put her on the spot. And her agent said, Nancy, she goes, she's got something, but let's see if we can change her out. She talked to Amy, and Amy said, yes, please change it. Let's see if we can. I want to go do this for Nancy. And then she came to Folds last night and entertained, and I think we have her heart. That was all good.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we talked to Doug earlier, one of the general manager here, and he said, well, when the big guns call in, you kind of come out. So I think that had something to do with it, Nancy.
Thank you.
But anyway, so this is going to be an event here every year, hopefully, right?
That's what we're planning to do. Every year have the Intrepid, and we want people to come out. Well, I think everybody had a great time. And, of course, word of mouth sells what you're doing. Folds of Honor, though, it's like it's such a great organization. And if we can help the children, first responders, and, people that we've lost in the military, that's our goal, to help their kids go to school. Let's give them an opportunity. And they've lost somebody that gave their life for our country, and some small way to say thank you.
I think last night we learned that there was, 90% of the funds go back to the Folds, right? Yeah. Something like that, Nan?
Yes, it's 90 plus. So if we can keep doing that, it's a great thing. We have the Wall of Honor, and I was hoping it would be a little more full. That's a big deal. My dad and my husband's dad, they're both in the military, and they're on that wall. So if we can sell more of those and fill up that wall, that money is going to go to help these young people go to school.
Well, I think when you walk through that wall, you just get goosebumps, and you just get the whole feel about what this place is about, right, Nancy?
You don't walk into the pro shop. You walk through this memorial of fallen soldiers, and it just, you feel it in your heart and your soul. We live in the United States of America. We have a great country. And it's my life. And if I can help my country be better and help people that have sacrificed for my country, we want to do that to help them and their families.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk a little bit about Nancy. Does Nancy play golf still? What do you do?
I still love to play golf. A lot of professional golfers don't like to play golf after they retire, but I love playing. I have a husband that loves to play, so I keep playing. Unfortunately, I had rotator cuff surgery in January, and I'm just now starting to play, and it's doing really good. I've done my therapy. I keep doing therapy. I think I'm going to have to do it forever. But I love the game, and I started a company called Nancy Lopez Golf Adventures. It was kind of my way of, okay, I've retired. What am I going to do now? I have a clothing company and a golf club company, but to be able to, this is our 10th anniversary. I have 2 teachers that work for me from the LPGA, Teresa and Sue.
I know Teresa and Sue. They come to Michigan. Yeah.
So they're awesome. And, I've learned to teach. So we travel all over the country and the world, and we take people on golf trips, and we teach, and we play with them. And our mantra is play happy, because that's what my dad taught me. He said, he always said, when you play well, you play happy. And the whole point about that is when you don't play well, you still have to have that good, positive, play happy attitude. So we teach a lot of what my dad taught me at my schools, and it's my way to. It's more of trying to get the women out to come to play and not be intimidated by golf. And so it started like that, but now we have guys that come and play, come to our schools, husband and wives that come. So I'm giving back that way to help people love the game of golf the way that I do. And if I can help them elevate a shot or, make a good putt by teaching them good putting ideas and chipping, then, then I've accomplished what I wanted to do.
Well, you've done a great job, and we always appreciate what you do for golf and women in particular. And I'm so excited because I have my Nancy Lopez head cover.
Oh, good. I love that. And you use it in good health.
I'll wear it well, Nancy. Anyway, thanks for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
I look forward to being back.